What's good, YouTube? This is your girl Material Life back at it again, once again with another YouTube video.
Sick and tired of you whack rappers. Shit, me too. Every time I write it, make my stomach feel empty.
If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, what you doing? Like, subscribe, like my video, share my video, comment in my video. Let's get it popping. Because today we will be doing a reaction to Joseline's Cabaret. Y'all already know how I feel about this. Season 2, episode 3, where this episode was so much giving me dementia, tired, and Nuck, if you buck right up in this stuff, like all of that in one episode, like exhausting. So it starts off, Barbie ran up on Lucky trying to, sneak her. But it didn't work out for Barbie. Not at all. Did not work out one bit. And the reason why I say it did not work for Barbie one bit is because she still lost. How you sneak up on somebody, how you have the upper hand on somebody and still lose? Where they do that at? Girl, at this point, you might want to let it go. Let it go. Barbie loses, they pull them apart, and Joseline's like, I'm tired of this. Like, if I allow y'all to like square up on each other real quick for 30 seconds, I'm hoping this is it. And there go Barbie. Like, girl, if you can't fight, just say that. Just say you don't know how to fight, and it'll be done and done. But stop doing the most if you know you can't fight. So she's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's wrong. Why she keep on wanting to, like, Barbie, if you came on the show just to air Lucky out, just to let everybody know exactly who Lucky is and what type of female she is, then say that. Because we are all, at this point, I feel like you just came on here to let everybody know who Lucky was. You didn't come on here for no other purpose other than to, like, forcefully play Lucky the whole time. Like, saying about that, the fact that she, even though she did season 1, she still didn't amount to nothing. Yeah, even though she has like all these followers and blase blase, she still don't have nothing. She was paying your man, which is your pimp, which is your whatever you want to call it, so that y'all could do whatever y'all do, whatever it is that y'all was expecting, which was giving me very much porn. So even I'm still kind of confused because it was not giving anything other than, like, you say you don't collect money off of the pole, you only collect it on the table, whatever the case you may say, but it was very much giving porn. So I don't know exactly what you and your man do to create the money and whatever the case may be, but it's like, girl, okay, Lucky did season 1. She didn't really collect that major of a bag. She really didn't make a big name for herself. That's fine. That's fine. It's not always the case. Not every time people come from like the very first season and they blow all the way up. You talking about she's coming off her first season on Zeus Network, who didn't have that much viewerships at that time. But she still got a lot of people who recognize her and everything, even off of one season. So, girl, stop. And you trying to air her out for what? What purpose was that for? And so, Lucky was like, I'm done, tired of her talking about me, saying whatever she got to say. Square up. So, Lucky scored up on her real quick, and she wasn't ready for it. She was backpedaling, Michael Jackson walking it. She was not ready for it. But she should have been ready. Because if you were saying all that, you should have been ready. So, they separate from each other. Boom, boom, boom. It's done. It's done. Okay. Girl, why do you feel the need to want to keep fighting? Why? So then Joseline, have all the girls leave. And she's over there babying Barbie. And I'm just like, I'm so tired of these girls need to be babied. And then that's when we come to the understanding that Barbie is just emotionally down. Like, she's sad. Girl. Like, did Lucky really strike a nerve? Like, you really wanted to be her best friend or something? and you're upset that you can't be best friends with her. This is very much giving that. Like, issue isn't, it's you said that she don't want to be your friend. She don't have to be your friend. Ain't you and Jocelyn supposed to be favorites, love each other so much? So why do you still forcefully need Lucky to be your friend? Like, y'all be so ready to like bash people and then claim like, oh, we was cool and stuff. Like, y'all was not cool. It was a business transaction that you took as a friendship. Stop calling it what it wasn't. She talks to Lucky later on. They do the walking like a dog. I swear to God, I don't heard Jocelyn say walking like a dog so much. Like, I don't even know who the originator of it, but I done seen her say that so much from when she had the show with her and Stevie. When they was in LA, she used to say there. So it was like, girl, they all went through the little chant, walking like a dog. Lucky said that the only reason why she feel like, Barbie keeps coming at us because she's not giving her no attention. Very much, it is very much giving that. Yes, Lucky, it is giving that. And Lucky is so pretty. It's just like, girl, like she's like, Lucky is not trying to be known as a person who's always fighting. She's not trying to give street vibes. She's creating a brand that is not street vibes. And she don't want nothing to do with street vibe brand. So it's like, girl, leave her alone. Please do. And then it was the whole, that was done. They went to sleep. And then, that fake little scenario where all the girls meet and stuff like that. And it was Boss Tech with her new hair, which I felt like, I don't know if she really went to go get her hair done. Because I swear the episode yesterday, the hair looked just like that. So I don't know. It just looked a little curly. Or now it looks straight. So I don't know. Aqua, Chanel, which I feel like Boss Tech and Chanel are really close with Barbie. I feel like they created this like friendship or like this pact before they even got there. And you could it was very much giving that type of vibe. Like they had pre-planned this thing to begin with. Like they was really cool. Aqua and Natural was honest with them. She was like, yo, your girl got beat up and that she's tired of it. And she was speaking very hard, and you could tell the girls wasn't really messing with her like that for real, because she was very much not giving part of the crew. You can't really talk negative about the crew around the crew. That's what they was giving in that little moment where they was having their little sit down. You know who cracked me up the entire time in their green screen though? It was definitely Yummy. Yummy looks so much prettier in her green screens than she did filming. So she should have definitely brought that hair to filming. And I think that was the same hair she was wearing when she was recording. It was a curly hair, and I think curly hair looks really good on her. So Jocelyn brings together Lucky and Barbie, to hash it out, figure out what the problem is, because she's tired. She's tired. She's tired of having a duck. She's tired of having to move to the side. She don't want to do this no more. And she refused to keep going on. And there go Barbie. Barbie. If someone don't want to be your friend, they don't need to be your friend. Period. Let it go. Let it go. It's not that serious. Don't nobody want to be somebody's friend that is like taunting them, that is disrespecting them, that is, ready to say whatever they got to say out their mouth about them, can't even hold a piece of water in their mouth. Girl, let her go. She's tired. She don't want to be a friend. Let her go. But it's like, girl, is this your problem? Are you still emotionally hurt? Did you really start catching feelings for a friendship that was strictly business? She wanted no parts of this business. But you did not. So, Barbie apologized to Lucky. She ain't want no more fighting with Lucky because her body was on fire. Lucky took all them punches and landed solid on her body. And So Jocelyn was like, okay, are we done? You know, Lucky said, I would apologize, but I want to be very specific on what I'm apologizing for. No, girl, you don't want to apologize. Don't even lie. You don't. So Lucky really didn't apologize. But it was very much giving dementia, exhausted, and nuck if you buck. They dispersed, and I guess Barbie packed up her suitcase, or I'm not sure exactly how the scenario is, because the way I was seeing it from Boss Tech and Chanel, it was as if like Barbie always had a suitcase packed up every day. Like she probably still didn't even unpack that suitcase from the other time. So I'm not sure exactly what the situation was and how long it was from when the time they talked to the time that it was, they went into the room. But girl, bye. Cause you brought nothing but drama on what seemed to be day one. It seemed like all these things kept on repeating itself on day one. Or at this point, day two. Because day one, and I'm not sure how many days it was at that point, but it was very much giving exhausted. So if you enjoyed my content, please subscribe to my channel. It is free to subscribe, free to look at what I'm talking about. I'm on the road to 1K, and all your help will be greatly appreciated. And in the spirit of the cabaret, I sure enough put a little lace on, because it was very much giving me cabaret feel. So with that being said, peace.